gunshots ring. Shadows calling, let the gunshots ring. Fought the devil, let the gunshots ring. Back trains coming, let the gunshots ring.
Salutations everyone, my name is Silta and this is my review on the game Hunt Showdown, a battle royale objective based video game released in 2018. Now typically I dislike battle royale games. They're my least favorite genre type because the majority of them are so cliche and uninteresting. Once you've played one, you've practically played them all. I feel like they lack diversity and originality in most games that come out. However, Hunt Showdown manages to keep my interest captivated with its dark, gritty Midwestern 18th century Louisiana setting. You'll be traversing monster-filled swamps with hindering waters, forgotten farms with diseased animals that will make loud shrieks when disturbed, abandoned factories with noisy glass debris on the floor and dangling chains. Hunt Showdown isn't your typical battle royale. The unique twist to this game is that players will have a bounty to collect, as typical in the Old West. But the bounty you're after isn't human at all, it's actually a hellish creature hiding out in the local monster-infested areas. Your main goal is to locate the creature and banish it from this plane of existence. The catch, however, is that once you've killed your target and claimed the bounty, other players can and will hunt you down to try and steal it from you. This is where the battle royale aspect of the game comes into play. It's a showdown to see who can claim the bounty for themselves and extract safely without dying. Another more interesting and unique system that Hunt Showdown offers is permadeath. As you play the game, you'll start off with a hunter. This is a character with random starting gear that you will be able to use. If he or she dies though, they will stay dead and cannot be brought back, meaning any equipment or perks you put on them will be lost as well. Although, if you manage to survive and claim the bounty for yourself, that hunter will be given a massive experience boost, which will allow him to purchase more and more perks to increase his survivability chances for future games. If you manage to reach level 25 with a single hunter, you can retire them, meaning you get another huge experience gain for surviving so many games. The more games you survive, the more experience you'll get. This permadeath mechanic adds a sense of high risk, high reward, along with a layer of fear that brings about this adrenaline rush and a feeling of gambling with your character's life, giving you more care into your choices as you play strategically, forcing you to put more care into what items you bring, which perks you purchase, and how you plan ahead accordingly. If you are a fan of old western weaponry, then you will love the arsenal in Hunt Showdown. An assortment of rifles, shotguns, and revolvers make an appearance in the game that you will be using to take down monsters and enemy hunters alike. My personal favorite is the Veterli 71 Carabiner, a rifle with a decent fire rate with a high damage output, or perhaps you prefer the Nagant M1895, a small revolver. As you reach new ranks in Hunt Showdown, you'll unlock variants of these weapons, for example, such as a silenced version, or one with a scope or even a bayonet attachment. Along with standard weapons or tools you can use to help navigate the infested areas or set traps for other players to fall into. When you reach a high enough rank, you can purchase alert trip mines, grenades, Molotov cocktails, and even hornets in a jar. Of course, if you manage to kill another player, you can search their bodies for tools and weapons for your own usage. If you manage to survive the game or escape early, those items that you obtain can then be deposited in your storage for later use. The enemy variety in Hunt Showdown is an interesting yet fulfilling cast. Take for example my personal hatred, the Hellhounds. Everyone hates the Hellhounds. They're a pack of dogs that can and will maul you to death in a matter of seconds. Once they've spotted you, there's no chance of outrunning them, and even if you do, their howls will alert any nearby enemies to your location, both players and monsters. Another albeit annoying enemy is the Hive, a woman who's been turned into a walking living hive of venomous hornets that will poison you and obscure your vision when stung. The only way to get rid of these hornets is to either outrun them or kill the living nest, and your chances of outrunning them are extremely low, so good luck. And of course we come to the basic undead grunt that just beats you mercilessly. Sometimes they will carry torches or even cleavers that can cause you to bleed out or burn to death, so even the most basic enemy type provides to be a huge threat to your character's life. Another different type of enemy are the bounties themselves. I won't be covering those as I think they're more fun to figure out yourself, but I will say that each bounty target has invulnerabilities and weaknesses to different damage types. The sound design in Hunt Showdown is phenomenal and the highlight of the game for me. Audio cues in this game can mean life or death in most situations. Across the maps are things that can make noise and draw the attention of monsters and enemy players. These are things such as broken glass, sticks, dangling chains, or even animals. You may think to yourself that these things don't mean much, but if you disturb a flock of crows, they make a very loud caw and fly directly upwards. Another player from afar you had no knowledge of can then see and hear the disturbed flock of crows, and more easily be alerted and pinpoint your location. So of course this works both ways, so you can keep an eye out for crows yourself. Sound can play a crucial role in Hunt Showdown, from gunshots to disturbances in the environment, and you should use it accordingly if you want to survive. In closing, Hunt Showdown is an amazing game with a unique twist on the Battle Royale genre, and for good reason. You can play the game for yourself over on Steam. I'll put a link down below in the description if you want to check it out. As of the recording of this video, Hunt Showdown is $40. On occasion, they put the game on sale, so I'd recommend waiting for them to have a discount, but the game is very much worth the full price compared to the typical Battle Royale game. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Oh, and if you want to join my Discord server, the link is down below in the description. There you can chat with me and others about video games, art, music, and whatever you'd like. See you there, and thanks for watching the video.
Oh, sinners, have you slaughtered the lamb? Oh, sinners, have you slaughtered the lamb? It's eternal damnation, lest you wash in the blood. Get your gun, get your knife, place your boots. The time has come.